guys! I'm here this morning to film my first tutorial, and I was talking with Caitlin and we were trying to decide what kind of tutorials we wanted to start doing, and it took us a while to come up with our ideas, but I really wanted to do a series because those are kind of my favorite to watch. I like ones that come in a set like that, so we thought about a series and we thought about doing Across the Universe as a whole series, but then we came up with the idea of doing musicals as a whole series, and I love that idea because I'm a theater person. So most of the tutorials for the musical section will be coming from me because that's kind of my thing, but Caitlin would also be doing a music series and she'll be doing looks from bands or performers. And so you can stay tuned to her for that, and on the same channel. We're both on My Cardboard Moon. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I just wanted to show you the things that I used already before I came on camera to save some time. I used the Revlon PhotoReady foundation, and I'm in 003 shell, and I just use my fingers for that. Then I use Hard Candy Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer. I'm in light on that one. Then, before I did that, I used my sample. I've been using this for a couple days of the Ole Henriksen Truth Revealed Super Cream, and I can do a review of that if you're interested. I'm really liking it. And then I used Physicians Formula talc-free mineral face powder in light translucent, and I just used my Sephora powder brush to apply that. And then I used my Anastasia brow powder in Strawburn, and I used my Sephora pink angle brush to apply that. And I'm just going to go curl my lashes and apply my Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This is a really simple tutorial for a look for the character Sadie from Across the Universe. And it's inspired by not just what she's wearing, but kind of her character. It's mostly what she's wearing. She kind of doesn't wear a lot of makeup, but she does have a look. And so I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked palette for this tutorial. And I'm going to go ahead and start off by highlighting. I like doing that first. So I'm going to take Virgin, which is this lightest color right there. And I'm just going to go in my inner corner with a small eyeshadow brush and just buff that in. And then I'm also going to pop that under my brow bone. Okay. Next, I'm going to take the color Naked, which is the third color in, and it's that matte nude color. And this is just a little bit darker than my skin tone, so if you're a darker skin tone, you may want to start right off with Buck. And I'm just taking a large fluffy eyeshadow brush and just buffing that all over. Go right up to your crease and blend it out. And then I'm also going to pop, see if you can see that. Yeah, pop a little bit of this under my eyes. Okay. Now just take a crease brush, and I just have one from Sephora, and take the color Buck that I was talking about, which is the darker matte shade in the Naked palette. And you're just going to buff that into the crease. You just want kind of a defined, smoked look. And so now what you're going to do is you're going to take that small eyeshadow brush again, clean it off, dip into Buck, and just buff that under the outer corner so that your V is covered in Buck. Now you're going to take Urban Decay eyeliner in 0. You can take any black eyeliner, it don't matter. And I am just going to go all along my upper lash line. On both eyes. She does wear eyeliner from what I can tell. Probably not as thick as I do, but that's just how I like doing it. Yeah, you're also going to take it down underneath and do the same thing. I always open my mouth. Alright, we're going to go back to the Naked palette, and you're going to take Darkhorse, which is this nice dark kind of olivey brown color with a little bit of shimmer. And tap off the excess, and you're just going to buff that on top of the 0 pencil to kind of smoke it out, so that it's not quite black, but it does have that dark tone. And blend it in with Naked and Buck. I really wanted to use the Naked palette for this look, because I feel like a lot of people who watch YouTube videos have this thing. And I mean, I know that's kind of why I got it. I love it. So if you're interested in having more looks from the Naked palette, just let me know. And I would love to do more looks from this palette. They're so easy to do. So, and you can do so much with this palette. I'm just kind of cleaning up because I have some crazy side action going on this one eye. Clean that up. Alright, so that's mostly it for the eyeshadow. If you can see, it's all just very blended, and then clean that off a little bit. Go back in with Virgin and just pop a little bit more on the inner corner because you probably buffed a lot of it out. I know I did, and I just like to bring it up into the eyeshadow. And just pop under the brow bone again. Alright, and now what you're going to do is you're going to take some mascara, and I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Flawless Definition mascara. See if I can do this from this far away. And this is one of the mascaras that I got in the 500 point perk from Sephora, and I am liking it. It's not the best mascara for me because I'm not into defining mascaras usually. I'm more into volume because I have such thin lashes. But I don't mind it. I'll definitely use it up. It's a good mascara, especially if you're somebody who likes defining mascaras. I think it's good for that. It's just not necessarily my look. But I like it for Sadie. Now actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Maybelline Falsies mascara and just pop a little bit on top so I can amp up those lashes. And I love this mascara. This may be my favorite drugstore mascara. I'm really digging this. And I just got it as like an in-between because I didn't feel like buying my MAC mascara again. I use MAC Opulash. But I actually really dig this. Alright, that pretty much covers it for the eyes. Super simple. A little bit edgy, mostly just simple. I'm just going to go through the face. I'm just going to take Physicians Formula bronzer. And this is light bronzer, the Mineral Wear talc-free kind. And I'm going to take my Eco Tools bronzing brush. Love these brushes. Okay. Just tap a little on, tap off the excess, and then I like to put this underneath my cheekbone. and just buff it right into your jaw hinge. So back towards your hair. Yeah, Sadie isn't particularly bronzed, but she does kind of have a glow. I mean, she is sexy Sadie. So I'm just like popping that a little bit on my chin and a touch on my nose, just to kind of bronze it up. Brings a little bit of color into my face because I am of the pale realm. And then I forgot to pop some on my forehead. Make sure everything matches. Alrighty. It's showing up a little darker on the camera. It's not super dark. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take Benefit High Beam or any highlighter that you have. And I have a review of this going up pretty soon. And I just like to paint blotch on each cheek, war paint style, and get a little bit in my hair. Ah, look at that. My hair will be highlighted. Gross. Look at that, it's not coming out. There we go. Okay, that one piece of hair will probably stand out all day. Okay, and then I just take my fingers and I just blend this all over my cheekbone and just kind of pat it in, get more in my hair on the other side. That's good. Blend your highlighter all the way back. Alright, so yeah, I like doing that for her. Because like I said, she may not wear highlighter, but she has like a highlighted look. Just gonna pop a little more on this side. Alright. There we go. And I already have my powder on my face. And so all I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do lips. And this is super easy. I'm just gonna wear lip gloss. Because she doesn't really wear anything on her lips, but she has really pretty natural lip color. So this is the Kat Von D Sheer Lightning Lip Gloss, and this is in Stripper. And it's just a nude glittery color. I'm just going to pop that all over. This stuff is great for summer. It smells like strawberries. Okay. And yes, indeed. This is a Sadie tutorial. Whoa, my hair is wonky. From Across the Universe. And you could totally amp this up if you want to smoke out some black in the outer corner, make it a little more edgy, or if you want to tone it down and just do a neutral eye. If you wanted to pump up, you could pair red or plum lips with this and they'd be gorgeous. So yeah, that's my tutorial for Sadie. If you have any requests for musicals, go ahead and request them, or I'm going to do either musicals or musical characters, because I do like doing character looks. So yeah. Hair. I know I'm going to do Wicked and hopefully do an Elphaba and a Glinda look, so I'll take care of that pretty soon if you're interested, and then from there, I don't really know. I'm thinking Chicago, maybe. Yeah, so any requests you have would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, I think that's all for today. If you haven't seen Across the Universe, go watch it. I love it. Such a good movie. And, oh, that brings me to the next topic. I'm going to be doing movie musicals and musicals that are for the stage, or ones that have been both. So, like, Across the Universe is a film musical, but I'll also be doing like Wicked, which is only a stage musical, or Chicago, which is film and stage. So you don't have to worry if you want to film one. I'll do that too, or I'll do stage ones. Alright, so I think that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I know I did. And alrighty, thank you very much. Bye!